it's your Stormy Librarian back with another book. This time I have The Perks of Being a Wallflower by Stephen Chbosky. I just finished this book a little bit ago, and I was amazed at how much I felt understood as a high schooler, and that was a long time ago, but I imagine that many people would relate to feeling out of place, whether it be now or in high school. I think this is a common feeling, and the voice of Charlie perfectly captures this feeling. The character seems unforgettably honest and truthful and has a very strong narrative voice. Charlie is a freshman in high school. He's nervous about beginning. He's writing this book as a series of letters to a boy that he has heard exists, and this is a boy who's respectful to women, where Charlie doesn't necessarily have a lot of experience with boys and men he feels disrespectful to women. So he writes to him. He doesn't ask for any letters back, but along the way, Charlie explores some important events with his Aunt Helen. He has a wonderful relationship with his advanced English teacher, who through the book suggests other books for Charlie to read. So it's an interesting exercise for the reader to see if you've read the books and what you remember and what Charlie gets out of them, or to give you a good list of things to read next. So Charlie meets seniors and befriends them as a freshman, and his two best friends are Sam and Patrick, who are step-siblings. And since they're so much older, it kind of throws Charlie into that world of sex, drugs, alcohol, and he kind of he learns a lot, but he also shows them his wisdom through it all. So I chose a passage to read that kind of shows, again, his wisdom. So everyone asked me to stand up and read the poem. And I wasn't shy because we were trying to act like grown-ups, and we drank brandy. And I was warm. I'm still a little warm, but I have to tell you this. So I stood up, and just before I read this poem, I asked everyone if they knew who wrote it to please tell me. When I was done reading the poem, everyone was quiet. A very sad quiet. But the amazing thing was that it wasn't a bad sad at all. It was just something that made everyone look around at each other and know that they were there. Sam and Patrick looked at me, and I looked at them, and I think they knew. Not anything specific, really. They just knew, and I think that's all you can ever ask from a friend. So, I hope I've gotten you interested in this book, and I'm sure that if you start reading it, you won't want to put it down. Enjoy!